welcome to Ground of Aces. I'd like to thank Blind Flung Studios for giving me a copy of the game for us to check out today. Currently in early access, it is receiving mostly positive reviews on Steam. Take command of a remote military air base during World War II. Build your own airfield, manage iconic aircraft and oversee your crew's well-being. Prepare them against air raids and send your pilots on dangerous missions. Survive and help your nation win the war. I've been looking forward to checking this one out. They've had 4 major updates. I do like in the menu here that we have a roadmap showing all the plans as well that are here, but also coming in the future. Welcome, Commander. You have been allocated a plot of land to build up a new RAF airfield. We supplied you with a ground crew and a shipment of starter resources to get you going. Establish your airbase capabilities. We will continuously supply you with weekly resource shipments. As a base commander, the morale of your people is critical for success. Manage their confidence, energy and mood by building up a steady, cooked food supply. Good sleeping quarters, and meaningful downtime activities for breaks. Should base morale reach a critical level, you will be stripped of your responsibilities. Oh no. Good luck, Commander. Make the RAF proud. Well, that sounds quite intense, doesn't it? First things first, how can I pause it? There we go. Right. I like the graphic style. This is nice. Okay. So I'm guessing this is our first shipment of supplies here then. We do have establish airbase capabilities, build an airstrip, build parking spot, order aeroplane and build beds. It seems that we already have 9 out of 10 beds. That's pretty good. It does say though, no food, no kitchen, no source station, no water, no runway defined. Brilliant. I am seeing like plants and things here. Look, wild beans. We've got mushrooms here. What's this over? This is nothing of interest to us. Okay, but we do have mushrooms. Look, mushroom patch. That's good. Okay. So build an airstrip. Plan an airstrip from the runway menu and get it fully constructed. This looks like runway menu. Indeed it is. Ooh, look, runways. Airstrip, small parking, medium parking, large parking. We can also see resources, look, bricks, planks, cement, all sorts. So airstrip then. Ooh, building the airstrip. Right, hopefully I'm understanding this. But you can basically drag and drop. Look! And as you build it, it tells you things and stuff. Oh my god, look at what's good length, what's bad length. But it seems like going 11 to 12 meters might be worth doing there. Making it a tier 1 runway, I think. And then we could change what it's made of as well, but we don't have any resources at the moment, so we're sticking with dirt. Higher tiers allow for better planes. However, it might be helpful to build a second runway to be able to upgrade your runway tier capability while still being able to react to missions when they come in. Ah, that's a good tip. Okay. Oh, look, here they come. Is that the chef? Even the chef's helping. That's teamwork. look, they are removing this rock. That's fantastic. And then we've also got a bush and a rock up here. They're on it. Look! The chef just mining out this massive boulder. What a guy. Now, while they're working on these rocks, because it seems to be taking a little while, let's look at building parking spots. Select and build a parking spot from the runway menu. So if we do a small one, it says it's going to take planks. Ah, these are our resources here. Yes, look. We have 60 planks, and this is going to take 40. Look at this. Ooh, okay. Can we rotate this? Yes, we can. I'm pressing R. And it's rotating it beautifully. I'd like to probably... Do you think that that's where the runway was supposed to be? I've just gone straight across. Do you think? Perhaps, maybe. Oh, well. I'm going to pop it there. So we need to take down a tree, but we're going to be using planks, right? To... build it, so I'm assuming the tree will get us more wood. Now the beds thing, here is where we have a load of beds in this tent. We have 9, but we could do with getting a 10th in there, apparently. I don't know quite where it would fit, in all honesty. We have like a little hospital area here. And then the lav. There's no decent spot, is there, for another bed, unless it just sort of goes awkwardly in the middle. This is very quick to respond, this moving around the screen. It is. So in objects, sleeping. Look, I don't think I'm going to have enough planks. I don't know. But I'm going to pop it there for now. It's not great, is it? But that's where it's going. A bit like my runway. Totally wrong. I just went from that flag. Should have. They've tried to guide me and I've done completely the opposite thing. While preparing to play this game today, I did think about wearing my aviator hat and goggles. I did consider it. I decided not to in the end because it is actually quite uncomfortable to wear, and I plan to play this all day long. So I've put on my army cap instead. You know, it's not the same, but it's still related. Oh, look at them bringing the planks. Excellent. They've built the airstrip. It's done. Airplane depot up here. Order planes. Ooh, that's lovely. Plane technology tree. There are 3 requirements for ordering planes. And available victory points. Victory points. Every plane has a victory point cost. You can gain victory points by successfully flying missions for HQ. That's cool. That is cool. Aeroplanes window. Make sure you have a good variety of plane types stationed on your base. You will get requests for missions of different types regardless of your stationed plane types. No pressure. Well, we're going to be getting this Gladiator. Classic. Absolute classic. There it is. We are ready. And it requires no victory points. Isn't that good? Look. What is all this? So we've got fight. The fighting power of this plane. So 5 to 20. Like this, it's a sword. Bomb. A measure of the bombing power of this plane. 5 to 10. Maneuverability of the plane, 20 to 45. Recon, the spotting power of this plane, 18 to 35. Transport, how much this plane can transport, 4 to 20. And then stealthiness, how well this plane can remain undetected, 72 to 80. Interesting. Okay, so the pilot, Louis Williams. And look, it gives us the manufacturer, the engine, dimensions, armament, the speed. This is great. Request plane. We have requested the plane. Oh, we can hear it. coming from over here. Oh, look, there it is. It's our first plane. And then he'll drive to his parking spot. Oh, yes. Oh, look. Integrity, health, fuel, effects. Exposed to sky. 20% faster degradation. Okay. Look, and there's Louis. A baron. There he is. Looks quite cheerful, doesn't he? So our objectives now are to harvest 5 trees, build a saw station, craft 5 sets of planks. We also have build a radio, which is optional. Build a radio by placing it from the object's social menu. We will do that because I'm guessing we need to work on like the fact that we have no kitchen and stuff like that. So we're going to start working through all of these issues. First of all though, mining 5 trees. Mining a tree, that's very Minecraft, isn't it? Harvest trees with the harvest tool to gather wood. Ah, this sickle looks like a harvest tool, doesn't it? Some objects will be destroyed when depleted, whilst others can regrow over time. Bearing in mind at some point we're going to want to build a second runway. I think taking trees down that will progressively be in our way, and I think another runway this way because we've messed up. I guess the base is going to be... This would have been a good spot for the base. Clearly, runways coming... Whatever. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to mine this tree. That's one, right? Did I do that? Did I do it? Is that marked? I don't know. Let's do this one. I'm not sure. It's not clear. Have I done this one? If it stayed highlighted like that, don't know. Ah, yes. Oh, it's also going to harvest that rock, look. Oh, we're harvesting all sorts. Oh. Let's get this tree. We have to be a bit more careful then. So that's 3 trees. 4. 5. There we go. So we'll get mining of those. But it looks like the chef is also harvesting some berries. Look at this. Oh, so is this person here. David, the field mechanic. He's harvesting. Brilliant. Can hear, yeah. This large rock, which I accidentally marked. Who's this? Got a dog. Got a doggo here. Oh, look. Is this all the resources? Fantastic. All having a good meal. So building a saw station. Build saw station by placing it from the objects menu. So we have the hospital. Maybe I have to mine the trees before it becomes available. Or outdoors. No, they are just objects. Ah, here, saw station. Oh, that'll do it, yes. Oh, it's just like a small object like this. There we go. We'll pop that there. It's sleep time. There's a schedule somewhere, isn't there? There is a schedule. Schedule. Oh, look. Leisure. Work. Leisure. Leisure will keep mood up, while sleep will recover energy. Your crew will try to eat once in every leisure break. Okay, so they are working from 7 in the morning until 9 at night. Is it me or does that seem just a tad extreme? Could I put leisure there for lunch? So we do like 7 until 11 and then we do 2 until 9, which is already pretty extreme, no? They're only getting a few hours sleep. So what I might do is tell them to go to bed at 11 in the evening. So they have 2 shifts of 6 hours. We'll see how that gets on. It could be that we don't have enough work getting done with that, but we shall see. What is this? What's happening here? Something is bad. What does that mean? Ooh, they're awake. Having their breakfast. What does this mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure. We do have a couple more trees to come down, which is good because we've done 3 out of 5. And here is our... Oh, hello.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 German dive bombers. Junkers 87.
Move. Click an object to place it at a new position. Your crew will dismantle the object and build it anew at the desired position. This does not consume new resources. I don't... What? There's no indication that it's successfully selected anything. There's sort of no feedback, so it was a bit confusing. Oh, they hadn't made it, so now... Ah, okay, now I can move it. There was still work to be done on it. I just wanted to turn it around. Because I think it was the wrong way around. But it's resolved now. We figured that. Oh, are we making it? Oh, we are making this. Fantastic. So the morale has gone up. Of course, I have added, I suppose, effectively a meal time, which means we'll go through food faster. It's probably worth bearing in mind. Like there tells us up here, next shipment in 3 days. That's useful. That's handy. What is this? Oh, the pending missions and ongoing missions and mission map. Ooh. There's the alarm. Set the alarm state for the whole base. Seems to be a lot of people standing around doing nothing, even though I have marked some trees over here to be chopped down. They're just sort of not. Any particular reason? Any particular reason? What if we mark a couple of these as well? What? Okay. Got a few more people heading out. So we've got the saw station. This is very touchy. So we are after planks. And it does say craft 5. So if we do that, we would end up with 25 planks. Is that the idea? We don't want to mark it repeating. Produce until base has 5. Ah. Oh. Why does that make it go from 25 to 5? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, hopefully that will be it. Right, we are chopping down more trees. Fantastic. There we go. There's our trees. So it is just about getting them working on here. And look who we have here. Douglas is well and truly on it. Look at this. We have a mission. Light fighter interception. Here's our mission window. Send capable planes by checking the plane stats and condition. So the requirement says fight. The expected requirement for this mission is a fight of 5 to 25. I mean, we've only got the one plane, which... Okay. So this is... We've got the lower end. 9. But we only go up to 20, whereas this could go to 25. So this is not guaranteed for us, is it? The estimated success rate is 51%. That's not great at all. Okay, well, 51% chance of success. Do us proud, Louis. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll see Louis run over here to the plane. Here he comes. This could be the last time we see Louis. That sounds good. Good luck, Louis. You don't need luck. Yeah, until we had 5. That is absolutely what happened. Okay. So it's do it 5 times, not until you have 5. Craft 5 sets of planks. Louis was successful! And he has been debriefed. The fighting power of this plane. Damage taken. -7 to the plane. Okay, we gained a victory point for doing that. Pretty awesome. Plus 20% base confidence and plus 15 base mood. Oh, that's wonderful. Enemy scouts successfully eliminated. Okay, cool. Watch returning aeroplanes. Oh, that's cool. I like that you can do that. I'm sad we can't hear it. Oh, look. Was that like a little victory lap there? I think so. I'm still not quite sure what to do about it. I don't know what this is. It's got like a screw. God. Okay. Well done, Louis. I'm proud of you. And look at our morale now. Hells yeah. Plus a victory point. I didn't like his chances, but... Go on, Louis. Get to bed. Everyone else is asleep. You should be too. A new working day approaches. I'm hoping we'll be able to get these planks crafted. Because we could really do with the kitchen. And storage. Right. Define a storage zone. Own a sheltered storage. Define a garden zone. And define a storage zone for rubbish. Okay. Also, new mission. Clear Sky Recon mission. I mean, it's Louis again. It is, of course, Louis. Look at this one. Success estimate 96%. I'm much more comfortable with this. Louis, Godspeed. So we need to define a storage zone from the zones menu. Areas. Is that the area menu? Building zones. Indeed it is. Storage. Well, given that it's mostly here, we've got a bit of road. This is where the trucks come from. This seems like a good place to just straight up build storage, right? So let's not muck around. Let's make it a good size. Oh, hello. Storage zone menu. To stop degradation, make sure your storage has a floor and roof. And look, you can decide what goes where. Oh, that's fantastic. I love this kind of detail. You know. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Now, we do need it to be sheltered. Completely cover a storage zone with floor and roofing. Okay. So if we come to the building menu. Building. Floor. Tarp. Yeah, we could do the tarp. That's fine, isn't it? I now can't see, though, where the storage space is. We shall guess around there. Now, you also want a roof. What about, like, walls? Should we put some walls? Should we put some walls in? It might be a good idea. And actually, doors. Let's put a couple of doors here. I'd like to put a couple of doors there. And we'll put walls around here like this. Yeah. There we go. Good. Do we want windows? It's probably not a bad shout. Shall we put like some windows here? We could probably put A couple of windows there. That wouldn't hurt. And then the roof. Look, that's much better. Oh, yes. Okay, they're well on it too. Now, they're getting everything in because it did say it degrades. Integrity, 89%. And that's probably because it's been exposed to the sky. Yes, so it degrades 20% faster. Exposed to the ground, 10% faster. So just having a roof over it, you know, because of course in RimWorld, you put a roof over it. It was all good, wasn't it? Even if it's on dirt. Not here. I don't like that. Okay, Louis has been successful once again because he is a legend. We've got another victory point, more base confidence and more base mood. Oh, so wonderful. He will... Oh, we've got a broken down car here. Damaged car. And we can get probably like the metal and stuff from it because we've got metal workbench and stuff to build. So define a garden zone. A garden zone. Okay. Just over here. Look at this. Is this like a little pond? Oh, that's great. A garden zone. Are we going to plant crops here? This seems like fairly good land. Look at this. Gardening zone. Gather your first seeds in the wild or get them from HQ to plant crops. You can choose to produce either seeds or food on your field. How long it will take to grow and how many seeds, food it will yield varies greatly by the plant. Look, grain, beans, potatoes and tomatoes. Choose the harvest. Expected return 480 food. We could start with grain. Look at that. Okay, interesting. What about the seed thing though? So, for example, if I was to do like a small zone like this and do seeds, expect to return 18 grain seeds. Oh yes. That's not going to be enough, is it? Can I redefine this zone? But I have to destroy it. I think I would have to destroy it. Oh. Abort. What? How do I get rid of it? Cancel? Can I increase it? Don't know. Destroy? Destroy. No? Oh. Prioritize immediately. What? Cancel harvest destroy action. No, that seems to be working. Is it because it's not built yet? Maybe. Oh, look at this. Rainy recon mission. Is he good enough for this? Ah. Yes, he is. 88% success chance. Get him doing that. Okay, well, that's what it is now. I'm guessing it's because it's not yet built, and so I can't change the ground type. Change terrain. Dirt, sand, gravel, concrete, tarmac. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to wait for it to be built before I can amend it. Sure. We also need to define a rubbish zone. I might do that. Safety zone. We love that zone. Well, it was storage. We saw it in storage, didn't we? So if I do sort of that and then that. Yeah, there we go. That's our rubbish. Okay, good. Louis, you absolute marvel. You marvel of a man. Okay, good. He's been debriefed too. So that's really good. So we've done all of these except for getting this shelter built. They are working on it. Here we go. A new day. And they are getting the walls up. Look at that. I think we're ready for the roof, are we not? What is this? Light fighter interception. Go on then, Louis. A 54%. I don't like that. Don't like that. But we are going to send him. We are going to do it. More planes possible. It would be really good, actually. What we'll do, I think, is see about getting another parking spot in. But we're going to need planks for that. So, if we do like 10 here, and see about harvesting more trees. Yeah, because we're going to want to see about building a runway here. So we'll do that. And they can work on the mushrooms and everything as well. Enemy is retreating. Beginning pursuit. So we're getting like mission updates, ongoing mission. We can go to the map. Oh look, we can see how much time is left. Oh, it's so wonderful. What am I like? Oh look, repair parts, strong medicine, food rations. Okay, so we can actually see what's what. Oh. It highlights them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, electronics, simple medicine, fuel, metal, stone, bean seeds. Oh look, they're over here. The water, food, sand. So we do have some sand and wood. Okay. Because I've made them sort of work on this. They don't seem to be doing the roof here. Can I prioritize this? I think it might just be prioritizing, though, putting stuff in storage rather than finishing the building. That's the only thing. So I'd quite like to prioritize them actually finishing this. Unless we don't have the stuff at the top. Is tarp not free? Might not be. We do actually need tarp. And I think we've probably run out. Because I build like such a big one. Yeah, so I don't see any tarp down here. So I think we're out of tarp. Hopefully, though, when our shipment comes in one day, they'll deliver loads of tarp with it. Wouldn't that be grand? Look how... I feel like I might have made this too big. You live and you learn. Oh! Mission successful! So I put this back to seeds because I had accidentally flipped that to food. Just in case you noticed that and you were like, yeah! I have fixed it. So is that saying that the roof will take 96 tarp? But we're short. Okay. They built a huge storage room. It's bigger than their like barracks, if you like. But I just figured, you know, you'd want lots of storage. We'll never have to build storage again, is my thinking. Oh, look, we got a report. Week 0. Requirements none. Achieved 4 missions and 100% success. It's not going to continue like that, is it? Look, mission succeeded. Mission succeeded. Look, so we sort of get stamped. Mission planned. Before end of week. There's 2 more there. We've got an approved. There was no strikes. Oh no. Shipment. So they're going to be sending us a shipment of 30 bricks, 10 repair parts, 40 food rations, and 100 metal. What about tarp? But I want tarp. Confirmed delivery. I want tarp. Look at them running from the barracks to the food. Yes, I'm a little bit concerned about the tarp situation. It seems like the shipment will not include tarp. and I couldn't seem to request it in any way. Oh no. What do I do? So here, there was the delivery. I'm not quite sure what to do. If we start deconstructing, do we get tarp back? Tarp 2. We do get tarp back. He did it! Do we not have tarp now for the wall? What? What's wrong? He's having panic. Does anyone know why? This crew member is panicking and will keep running in random directions. Why is he panicking? Does anyone know? Oh, Thomas Knight found a rather small spider in the woodpile and is now running away in panic. Yeah, it would do that to me too. Okay, let's see. Can we put the wall back in? That was 2 tarp, wasn't it? That was 2 tarp. Dude. Okay. Can we build those couple of bits of wall? Do we not have enough tarp for that? Maybe not. Because now I don't see tarp here. Okay, so each bit of wall might take 2 tarp. Oh no. Right. I'm definitely going to have to redefine this. How do we get rid of the roof? Okay. I've managed to get rid of the other bits, but now I don't know how to get rid of the roof. Prioritize. Immediately destroy. Oh. Now how do I get rid of the... What is going on? The roof normally disappears when you get close to it. It's now not. Is it because I'm in build mode? I'm not in build mode. Anyway, they're shifting all of this. Looks like they're removing the roof. Okay. I've not put the doors back in. I'm a little bit confused by this. Okay. And then pop a new roof back on. I hope I didn't lose resources. No, we got quite a lot of tarp there. But just by pulling this in a little bit, we now have enough, right? It's hard to see where that zone is, but I think it is actually inside. Because all this is on the outside as well. Let's get it all in. I do wonder if we should replace those. Okay. Why is that going up? I don't want that. What is this objective? Ooh. Clear sky recon mission. A 96% estimated chance of success. Fantastic. Off we go then. Can we get rid of that wall, though? Get rid of that. Destroy that. They're getting the resources inside. I think we're finally sorting this out. So, fulfill a weekly HQ order. So respond to missions. We've done 1 out of 4 already. He's off on it. Let him go. Successful missions. We need to do 3 of those. Receive HQ shipment and build a kitchen. Okay. So maybe we could move this sort of seating zone over to here. And then what we might do... Look, it looks like we can order another plane now as well. So, we could get the Hurricane. Or we could get the Viewfighter. Bigger parking spot required for that. Whereas we could request the Hawker Hurricane Mark II. Let's do it. Let's request this plane. That costs us 3 of our victory points. That's okay. So we're going to get another plane. There it is. Look. Oh, it is a big boy now. Look at it. Oh, it's a beaut. We fought a hard battle and took heavy damage, retreating. Uh-oh. That does not sound successful, but it does sound like Louis is going to make it home. That's the important bit. No. He's missing in action. We lost Louis. The spotting power of this plane, 0. The fight power. Oh, no. The airplane was shot down in combat. No, so our base confidence has gone down by 30 and our base mood has gone down by 10. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to have to request another gladiator. This will have Michael come with it. It's going to happen a lot, isn't it? It is, unfortunately. Here comes the plane. Smashing through that one. Rainy recon mission. So, if we sent both of them together, 99% chance of success. So we've got required fuel level is 28. How do I know? Ah, look. So the Hurricane has 220 litres. And the Gladiator has 205 litres. So we're good, right? I think so. So we're going to send them together. Our mission was successful. 1 victory point, plus 10 base confidence, and plus 5 mood. Okay, good. So that's 1 successful mission out of 3 that we need to achieve here. Select and build any kitchen from the prop menu to not rely on rations. I'm unaware of a prop menu. And nothing down here is called prop, and none of the menus is about assigning a kitchen or anything. Maybe it unlocks once I've done these other things? No. That'd be silly. Pilot competition. I don't think we're going to be successful in this. The requirements 10 to 50 maneuverability. I'll send the Hurricane. I don't think we're going to be successful in that. Trained crew. Oh no. I think we're going to fail it. They were successful, no way. Oh, that's wonderful. A victory point plus 10 base mood. Oh, impact on crew, confidence 20, mood 20. This is wonderful. I think I'm finding sort of, there seems to be sort of a lack of feedback on things. So I've reduced the grain farm size because I thought we could do with increasing variety. They're not destroying this, even though there does seem to be, yeah, like cancel deconstruction thing. If I click about enough, if I hover over it, prepared for planting. But nobody seems to be working on it. I tried to put a gardening zone back over the top, but nothing happens. It's probably because the space is occupied. They need to come and destroy it. I think they're going to come and destroy it, but it's work time and nobody's coming over here. There's sort of a lot of standing around doing nothing. So I'm a bit confused. There seems to be, I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Things don't seem to be happening. Yeah. So there's sort of a confusion on the feedback of what the game's actually doing or not doing. It's a little bit bizarre. Not to mention that I can't find this prop menu to build the kitchen. Ah, field kitchen. It's in workshop. Okay, it's in workshop. Field kitchen, indoor kitchen, workbenches. Oh, I'm guessing maybe this used to be called props, but now it's workbenches. I suppose for now we could just do the outdoor one. Shall we? Let's do the outdoor one to get us going. Yeah, we could stick it there. Look. Keep it simple. We've got enough wood to build it. Keep it simple. That's why I couldn't find it. It's not called prop menu. I'm thinking they've changed the name of it. Oh, look, we've got rubbish here. Do they, when they come and do the shipment delivery, do they also empty this? Hopefully that's what occurs. Now, what I would like to do, I think, is get them some tables and things. So, I mean, that is really large, isn't it? Maybe we could do a couple of smaller ones. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of wood for this. We'll worry about that in a minute. But I think getting them somewhere to sit and eat could be nice. But we are definitely going to need more wood. Let's grab these trees. We can see more trees are, look, have seeded and are starting to grow. Got fresh trees coming. Now, I think I might try a medium parking spot here. Oh, it's big, isn't it? It is big. I might stick it there. See about getting one of those in. There's a lot of new parking spots for them to work on. But we need them. It's a thing. Don't know how to prioritize this though. Hurrying with wood. Jeffrey badly sprained their leg. No. Right. So dangerous recon mission. Requirements. Recon. So expected requirement for this mission is a recon of 5 to 25. 5 to 25. I might actually send the gladiator. We'll send both of them. Why not? 55. Then they both require the 55 fuel. But okay. Because that's the thing, of course. You go, if I'm going to send 2 planes, it's more fuel, isn't it? It's double the amount, right? Oh, look! The field kitchen's up and running. So we can produce purified water. So if I do like produce until we have 10, and then it's interesting. Because if I do produce until we have 5, it goes down to 5 mils. So let's do 10 mils, something like that. The wood, the planks, let's do produce until we have like 20 or something. Yeah. Keep that sort of going, you know, because we've got lots of wood here. Let's get it all changed into planks. Oh, look at the chef. He's doing it. He's doing the things. So we've got a low water supply. Water reserves running low, only 16 remaining. But he is now going to be doing that. That should start fixing itself. No metal work benches. Not enough chairs. Again, we're working on this. And more planes possible. We're also working on that. We're working on all the things. We are. Mission successful. So we have done the respond to missions of 4 and successful missions 3 out of 3. We've built our kitchen, so now it's just receive HQ shipment, which happens in 4 days' time. So while we're waiting for that shipment to come, yeah, I'm going to see about getting the food up, getting resources built, or getting these chairs and tables in, which seems to have worked down there. He's getting water and food, and then I'm hoping we will see some progress on our field as well, if once they've sort of chopped wood and stone and built these parking spots, and I've given them a lot to do. So that'd be good because they're removing the resources. So I'm thinking this icon means resources required, right? We haven't yet delivered all the resources needed to do this. This icon is, of course, remove this resource, but I still don't know what this one is. And if I click on the rock, I'm not getting, as far as I'm aware, I'm not getting any information on what that is or why it's a thing. Yeah, so we've got all this grain, all these plots, got 134 plots, but no seeds to put in them. This expected return, grain seeds. But that's also saying empty. Not quite sure what I need to do. So clear sky recon, 5 to 25. So I might send Michael on his own. 96% chance of being successful. I like those odds. So we'll send Michael. Here we go. Right, there is no water. Interesting. Water reserves run dry. Collect water at pond or build wells. Ah, so we've got this. If I harvest, is it going to destroy this though? Is it going to, because I can't seem to select the pond. It does say water pond, water 30. Hopefully it will just get the water, not destroy the pond. Don't know. Because I suppose in order to distill the water here, to purify the water, we're going to need raw water, and that's what we don't have. So hopefully we can grab that from there. And we've got another one over here, look. I might try and grab that too. Is there anything over here in terms of water? Are there overlays? Building visibility. Display roofs and hide roofs. Oh, that's quite handy. That's would have been good to have. Would have been good for me to have noticed earlier. Good. So we have completed this. We've gained victory points, base confidence, and mood. This is fantastic. I can't see any overlays. I mean, that could be potentially it, but it's unavailable at the moment. That's okay. Water supply low. Oh, look! Oh, this is totally working. Oh. Raw water. Excellent. What a dude. Thank you, Keith. I'm really pleased. Yeah, look, and he's pulling out the water. This is great. Good, good, good. I will make... It's really loud. I will make the metalwork bench. Because why not? Right? Why not? Metal workbench is going to take 20 planks. We are using a lot of planks at the moment. We're making them just build so many things. What we'll do, we'll see about Also earmarking small trees. Might do these ones. Right, and they'll collect mushrooms too, which will be good for food. This though, we've cleared the plot. It's taken the stone out, and then we can wait for the. See, it'd be nice if I could click on here, and it sort of showed me the information. I feel like there's just sort of some feedback issues. I get confused on how to find out exactly what's going on. You know. When getting water from a pond, Keith spotted a frog and spent some time admiring it. Good way to improve mood. This is great. I'm doing a really great job here. I wish I knew... This might just be a manpower issue over here. Prepared for planting, but of course I want to get rid of it. I have tried this prioritise immediately planting, but I don't think I have... Oh, we've got bean seeds. And I've built grain. And I want to redo this into like potatoes and beans and things like that. Now we have bean seeds, so it'd be really good to change this. If I abort beans, start. Now we've only got 10. I've only just noticed this. So like all this is like so unnecessary. Should we do seeds? And then we would get, yeah. Let's try and harvest seeds. Oh, it's way too much farmland. Hopefully we can get all this destroyed. Look, finally, he's coming out to do it because I've paid attention to what we've actually got in stock. So what we'll do, we'll plant these bean seeds up, get a load, like an absolute metric butt ton of bean seeds. Then we'll plant those. Right, then we'll plant those. So what we'll do, we will... abort this. There we go. Unbelievable. So we have drained this pond. Now, I was about to say, I'm assuming that this will refill, and it does. Look at that time to refill. So that's fantastic. At the same time, though, just to get us ahead of the game, I think we'll pull that out as well. Just because I made us suffer. This looks like we've got sand. This is a sand pit. I'm going to grab those. I'm finally looking around places. What is all this? Clay pit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's like where I have these extra days and I've stopped looking at this. I'm looking at other things and working stuff out on my own, you know? And it's like, oh, look what I can do. Do you know what I mean? Look at this glass distillery. How cool is that? Herb dryer. Simple medicines, boiler tank. Espionage radio. Brilliant. Tailor station. Electronics workbench. Metal press. Cement mixer. Brick station. So it's now saying that the seeds are low, but that's because I'm planting them. But look. But we're going to get seeds from this. Look, and expect to return 350 seeds. Like it's a bit mental, isn't it? A bit mental. So I think I've now worked out how to get all of these resources here, right? And then you've got our sort of like your primary, and then we got like our secondary here. Metal, bricks, planks, tarp. Don't know how we'd get more tarp, but fuel. Purified water, simple medicine, electronics, and then you've got the tertiary here. Look, food rations, repair parts, strong medicine. Okay, I'm sort of slowly... Oh, look! And we can expand it and see the things that we don't have. Like clay and herbs and all the other seeds that I didn't notice we did or didn't have. Meals and stuff. Intel. Luxury goods. Camouflage. Military construction. Like this low caliber ammo. High caliber ammo. Plane bombs. After cutting down an especially big tree, Jeffrey felt unwell and collapsed from exhaustion. Jeffrey, did you not go to bed, Jeffrey, last night or something? Is he just lying on the floor somewhere? Yep. Jeffrey? Oh no. I mean, he should have, like, the health of the character. So we do have over here somewhere this sort of like medical area, but I don't think we've sort of unlocked all this yet. I'm not quite sure. We've just got to wait for the shipment, haven't we? See, what I want to do is figure out what resources we're missing and make sure we've got them coming in and stuff. But I can't click on it and find out. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit weird. I feel like I'm lacking a bit of feedback. Still, finally, the beans have gone in. We've got 2 more that we can plant. There we go. That's it. Get them planted. Look, wild beans. Oh, wild beans. Yeah. So they might get us some seeds, perhaps? I don't know. I know that we've... Right, we can get the mushrooms as well. Oh, we got wild berries over here. Let's just grab the old shrooms. Oh, it sounds like everyone's eating. There we go. So we just have food. We don't really have meals. So we have got to... Oh, we're losing it. We're all out of meals. Oh no. What do we need to make sure? Once completed, the task will be added to the back of the queue. Produce until we have 10. Of course, now we have 1. Oh, look at the crew window here. If you are unsatisfied with the job presets of your base crew, you can also change the priorities for the types of task manually. Well, that would be great. So, oh look, we do have a medic. Oh wow, so that's the default. Name and assignment. Okay. Look. So we've got what they're trained in and then what tasks they're doing. We've got medicine, aeroplane maintenance, building, cooking, crafting and repairs, gardening, labour and harvesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, in that case then, shall we get the cook? So the medicine. This contains the following tasks. Bury crew member, aid the injured. So that, I mean, they're all assigned to that, but this is a 3, which is the lowest priority. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to take the cook off building now. Oh, look at this. Labour also includes seek protection. So I would want the chef to do that, but perhaps not quite to the degree it's saying, because of all the other things that are a bit silly for him. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to go through then. Oh, look, you can change. Oh, interesting. So I think I'm going to go through them then. And, yeah, sort out their tasks. Who is doing what? Okay, I think this is what I might go with. See how we get along. Oh, we can hire more, look. Oh, look. We can just hire more people. More pilots and crew and stuff. Ooh. So if I felt like I wanted another cook or something like that, that could be good. Okay. Good to know. Dangerous recon mission. 42 fuel. 5 to 25 recon. I might send both of them. Yeah, I'll send both of them. See, that's got the screw on it for the maintenance, but this is a rock, so... Oh. Fuel needed to start refueling. What? It has fuel. And he's about to fly away, so I'm guessing he's happy with the fuel. So, how long does this take? Days until harvestable. 5. Needs watering. Okay. They do need to be watered. Interesting. We've still got a bean here. Oh, look. Michael has leveled up from navigating. We were successful. Yeah, so we've got our last bean seed here. It'd be good to get that in the ground. Indeed it will. I'd like to get some more planes. I know that. I wonder if I could make this the priority. All available projects assigned. So let's see how we get on there. I'd like to see this get made so we could get that final plane that we saw. What was it? The Beaufighter. That from the tier 1 airstrip, which is what we're using. It'd be really great if we could, get that done. Scramble. I don't know what this means. Okay, so if I do that, is it because we're going to be bombed? Enemy attack, scramble. Intercept enemies. Secure. Multi-roll. I don't know. Is that us just doing a runner? Maybe. Does this mean they're both fighters so I could do that? These are the different types of plane, right? So we could hit all plane types scramble, or we could choose what type scramble. We've got 2 fighters, so either method, I guess. What's this? Oh, look. There's so much information here. But I think confirm. Yeah. So we're sounding the alarm. We can't hear the alarm. But as far as I'm aware, it is happening. But I think we're about to be bombed. Right. Scramble report. Enemy. These enemies have been shot down. None. These enemies will attack the base. Looks like potentially 1 plane. Our plane did not manage to take off. But what in order to take down that plane? Okay. I don't know. But it looks like we're expecting 1 plane to come and open fire on us. Right? Have I read that right? There it is. It's a bit tense, isn't it? Oh no, we've got it on this now as well. This red screw thing. The integrity is low on it. Why would the... Oh. So the integrity is low on these rocks, are they? I mean, I've tried... Cancel that. I have tried... Like, to try and collect them or something, but it doesn't... I can destroy them, but I can't seem to harvest them. It's very weird. Oh, look, we've got... Oh, look, this is broken down, and I don't think I've got the tarp. Oh, I might have the tarp for it. Because was it shot? These things were shot by plane. The dog's alright, everybody. Just so you know. Just so that we're all aware. The dog is good. It's important. It's an important business. So we need to put that... Oh, do I need to destroy it first? Maybe. How do I know what it is I'm destroying, though? What have I done? Where are they going? What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, he's working on it. See, that's the feedback thing, right? I wasn't quite sure whether I had set that. What's he doing? Have I requested for that to be destroyed? If so, I'd like to... Oh, he's repairing it, I think. Okay. I was worried he might be destroyed. It's not clear. Okay, so we need to put in floor there, wall in here. How is the roof? Don't know. I need to zoom out. Can we get rid of that? Yeah, okay. Right, water supply is still low. Can I prioritise the harvesting of this water? That would be good. And prioritise this being built. Just make it all a priority. I'm hoping with harvesting all these little bits and bobs we'll be able to get the mills up again while we're waiting for this whole seed business, because I didn't understand anything I was doing. The mills are going up, look. Okay, good. Yeah, so the integrity of these few bits are actively falling. I don't know why. Are they just... Does it just go off after a while, maybe? So that's degrading and is going to disappear. As far as I'm aware, it's all... inside and stuff. But, I don't know. It's degrading all the same. So I think I might put meals up to 30. Oh, look. Week 1. We did more than 2 missions. 40% success rate. 6 plus missions. And 83.3 recurring % success rate. So we failed the first mission, but all the others we succeeded. It says no strikes, but it definitely felt like we were struck. So we're getting bricks, repair parts, food rations, and metal. Okay. Oh. So we could see about asking for tomato seeds. Can we pull any of that out of the vehicle? Airbase rank too low to mess with this, I guess. Right. Fine. We'll confirm it then. So we're about to receive our shipment in the morning. That'll be good. I've noticed that our beans went up to sort of like 7 or 8 or something, and then we planted more, look. The seeds are increasing. They are indeed increasing. Look, we can now get this plane. The Viewfighter. It's 4 of these victory points, but that's okay because we've got them. That still leaves us 2. Now we don't have enough beds. Okay. We need more beds. What we'll do, move. There we go. Another bed. Look at the size of that thing. Look, exposed to the sky, 20% faster degradation. Oh, because we don't have hangars. Hangars are down here. Look. Hangars. Okay. So, anyway. Look at this. Own a tier 2 runway. We don't even own... oh, yeah. Get victory points. 5 of them. Order a Spitfire and build fuel tank. Okay. So what I'm interested in knowing is... because these will be too small. We need another airstrip. It's going to need to be quite big. If we... so hang on. The length is good. Now we just need to sort out the girth. There. Now we need to change the runway type. If we did sand... okay. Okay. How much sand do we have? Not that much. 30. But we haven't gained all this sand here yet. Look, 500 in each of them. Excellent. Okay. Okie dokie. Not enough beds. Well, hopefully we now need 12, do we? Okay. What I might do is make this an actual wall. Proper wall. Oh look, we've got like floor and wall decorations and things. Look, we can put curtains up. Coat pegs and things. Didn't know about a dartboard. Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool. I'm going to put a dartboard up. And a clock, yeah. Put a clock up. I don't have all the things, I don't think. Anyway. It doesn't matter. What we're going to do is see about removing this. I mean, maybe I could just do that, yeah. And it'll put it over the top, perhaps? How do you get more top? I don't know. Ah, the water has resupplied here. Yeah. Let's see about harvesting that again, because they've had the water from over here. So that's good. That is good. So what I would like to do, just to make sure that we have plenty here, is I'm going to order another gladiator. And then when we've done another mission, we'll get another hurricane in. We are going to need more beds, but with this wall going in, we can get in a bunch more beds. So the draw, passive, organised sleep, affects sleep. Look at that. Now, my bedding is not going to be quite as efficient as that. So what we might be able to do, look, is with these shelves, they have a much larger radius than these chest drawers. Yeah. So we might have a bit of a change. I might destroy all these drawers. And what we'll do is we'll put more beds around the edges. And then we'll put shelves, I think, in the centre here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, they finished the metalworking bench. So we can produce metal. I'm not sure what from. But then we can make metal into machinery, which means we can have that clock. So that's interesting. So I've set it up like this, but this car here, for example, if I was... Can you harvest the car? You can. See, I thought that might be a thing. They're moving a load of stone and stuff from here. It's going to take a while to clear this area. But we can see they've already started to put some sand down. There's plenty more sand as well to gain. Goodo, goodo. And after our next mission, we'll be able to get our last plane for this particular runway. What a mess. I have not done this elegantly at all, have I? But the thing is over here, I'm assuming they're going to need... what size is that? How can I ascertain size? Oh, it's got a 1. Right, that's not the corner thing. That's a size 1. Size 1. A size 2. And a size 1. So we would need at least 3 1s and 1 big. Well, 2 medium, right? So if we do like this, and then 1, 2, and then so badly designed. I'm gonna put it there. So badly designed. Such a plum. What I suppose we could always do maybe is, because they have to get to the planes. That's a long way to run to take off. Okay, maybe I should cancel these and do them at least on this side of the runway. A little bit closer at least. Making the mistake so you don't have to, you know. Oh no, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. Okay. That's here. There we go. Oh no. Here it is then. So, pilot competition. 10 to 50. We could send Francis here. That's who we'll send. Off you go then, Francis. 61% chance. Off you go. Now, I would like to move this bed into that spot. Yeah. And I don't think I've moved this bed yet, but we could probably put that bed there. Quite a lot to do. Once again, I've given them just sort of masses to do. And we're going to need to build a fuel tank, which I think we saw in here, didn't we? Oh, that's a boiler tank. I'm going to presume this is it though, because it does produce purified water and fuel. So I am going to assume that it is this. And just pop that there. Yeah, because we've got the stuff to make it as well. Okay, not enough chairs. We probably could do... Oh, what's all this? Oh, look, we can... Does that take tarp, though? This takes tarp. I don't want to use tarp. Oh, we can put, like, more toilets. Oh. Oh, he was successful. Look at that. So we just got a victory point, which means we can get another hurricane. So that's what we're going to get. And then I'm going to consider all this done. All right, this is fine. It's a mess, but it's good. It's good. I do like the idea of reclaiming this tarp and building some fresh toilets. So what other things can we build? Because this is all sort of tarp, look. Juicy. Could we build different kinds? How do we get tarp? How do we get frickin' tarp? We have no tarp. And it's like, we've got this hole here. So I could do with removing this toilet. I'd like to build out something else. Could we just build hangars and have them live inside those? Because it's out of metal and planks. These are renewable resources for me, but this is all just tarp. I can't do tarp. Anyway, to see how much sand this will require. In total, like this, over that square, it'll say that will need 1 sand. Yes, but how much sand will the whole thing need? Because I found some more sand stocks over here, but I'm not sure whether I need to harvest them or not. Because I don't know how many little squares there are. Do you know what? We could destroy these chairs because they're tarp. Yep. Pop in a load more chairs. I should probably mark some more trees to be chopped down. There's actually quite a lot of trees over here to be chopped down. Let's just do the whole lot. There's a lot of stuff here. Not just trees, but there's a lot of trees there too. They're getting the dartboard and the clock done. Excellent. So I am pleased that the storage is quite large. Do you know what I mean? I am quite pleased about that. Oh, look at all this garbage we've got here. Rubble and stuff. I like it. Oh, he's working on it. On this boiler tank, which I'm assuming is the fuel tank. So we could do purified water, but we're doing purified water over here. So this I think is better for fuel, and it does seem like it's biofuel because we're using food and raw food to do it. Yeah. So we'll just always make sure we have that going. So having lots of food will be a good thing one day. One day. So now we've got room for these sorts of cabinets to come in. And try and use them to reach the beds. Do you know what though? This one, if we cancel that and turn it around, that could be nice. Look, so the shelves up here. That's it. And then we can put in beds all along here. We've got 2 more to make. which would get us up to 13. So still not going to be enough. So let's build a bed there. Birthday mission. Someone on the base has their birthday. Get them a cake as a surprise. Okay. So this is a transport mission. 5 to 25. It needs to be the Viewfighter. Are you kidding me? Well, gonna have to send our biggest and best plane for a birthday cake. Go figure. I'm working on tables. This is good. This is good. Getting those tables built because they are having trouble sort of sitting down and eating them. So you need chairs and stuff. Okay, well he's back. He was successful. He got the birthday cake. Cake returned home, putting it into the canteen for a surprise. Okay, good. Thanks. We'll see. I actually want to witness this. We have a small flagpole. Needs to be placed outdoors. Yeah. Oh, and it gives them confidence. Salute the flag. Oh. Okay. Oh, a rainy recon mission. Check out the rainy area close to the base perimeter. So this is 10 to 30 recon required. So we could send this gladiator. That would get us up to 86. But what I might do is send this hurricane. Oh, hang on a minute. He doesn't have the petrol. He does have the petrol. Just. We'll add Keith, who has masses of petrol. And get that up to a 99% success rate. Okay, go. Good. Oh, look. So you, going over to the canteen to hide this birthday cake? I think so. Yeah, the tarp thing. I've been having a look on Steam, and it does seem like you will be able to eventually upgrade to like wood buildings. So I'm going to assume, it doesn't say how, when that happens, but I'm going to assume that it's when the base rank improves. I don't know how to find out when and how that might happen. But maybe when we get like this tier 2 runway up and running, which is not going to happen in a minute, then we might go up a tier. I can't even see where I would look to discover what tier our base is currently. And you can do like your plane color management up here. Plane crew management, airplane depot, schedule, crew. HQ shipment. The HQ will support functioning and contributing airfields with regular shipments. Shipments can include regular goods, military resources, or even military structures. You can customize your shipments. That's what I want to do. That will be delivered every week by choosing what good to load on your truck. To receive shipments, the HQ demands a minimum of undertaken missions, as well as a percentage of successful missions. Success in missions is key to winning the war. If you fail to meet your HQ's quote, you will be getting a strike. Getting 3 strikes will result in your airbase being closed permanently. Okay. Look. So, military goods. I've finally discovered this, look. Military goods and military structures are items you can only easily get through shipments. Okay. These include essential items like base aeroplane repair parts and AA guns. So, current rank, we are a Group C field. So, we're not an airbase, we're a field. Okay, to get to the next rank, Group B, we would need a runway tier of 2, minimum of 2+ runways, minimum of 3+ parking spots. Yeah, so when we get this runway up and running, we will become a Group B field. I'm assuming with that, we would be able to construct buildings out of other materials. And until then, I can't mess with my shipments, I don't think. Oh, or I can. Can I? No. Airbase rank too low. Yeah, no, that is true. So we would need to be current rank field C. These slots available on higher ranks. Oh, yeah, but I'm not worried about these. I thought because it's an up arrow, it might remove what's here, but it's not working. What I would like to do, look. Food rations. Okay. Okay. Right. So, I mean, we definitely don't need stone. We don't need metal. How many repair parts have we got? Like, we're probably okay for repair parts, although I might keep those. So, we don't need metal. What I might do is get a load of bean seeds just to get us ahead on that. You know. I want to keep the food rations and the repair parts. We could probably get rid of the bricks for something else. Maybe we get like the wood planks. You know? Oh my god, look at all this. The large ones that we can get, like guns and stuff. Radio tower. Look at all this ammo we can... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is okay. Shall we replace bricks with wood? Okay. I figured it out. Figuring bits out slowly, but surely. What I'm thinking about doing is making it so the toilet's outside. It takes top to build a toilet and cement and stuff. But what I'm thinking is that I might take the toilet and just move it away. Just move it away. Right? Just put it out in the field. It doesn't say anything about privacy. Right? And then we just take all that down. Right? Get a load of tarp back. So that we can sort this out, this wall here. You know. Our rainy recon was successful. Okay. Good-o, good-o. Also, we're now saving up victory points for the planes that we want to get for our new runway. There's a lot of work for our guys to do, though. It's true. It's true. Here we go. So, oh. Intercept enemies, fighters, and then you can just scramble. Something like that. Am I doing that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we can't get them all off, but I don't think we'll successfully attack. Because I don't think we can get off the runway quick enough. No, yeah, see, that we don't get off the ground fast enough for that. But the enemies are coming in. Just trying to get the planes off the ground, but we might lose this one. Hurricane. Oh, think he just missed it. I think he just missed it. Shot this way. Oh. Okay. Just bombed our barracks. And see, the thing is that I don't know how we then repair all that. Mind you, it now says top 32, but that's only because I destroyed the toilets. That's the thing. I'd really like to build out of something else. Anyway, we seem to be past it. Our planes are returning and they're already working on trying to repair and sort all of this. Okay, light fighter interception. Enemy scout reported in our airspace. Intercept it now. So this is going to require the fighting of 5 to 25. So I might send Francis with this hurricane. 87% chance. I might send him with backup with Michael in the Gladiator. Off you go. They both got a lot of fuel. You know. So yeah. Taking fuel with him. I've got fuel. Yeah, that's good. Oh look, there's water over here. That's good. Right, it keeps telling me the runway is incomplete. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean it's quite the task, isn't it? I do wonder if we should get employ some more people, which I like to do, but now there's... I was trying to get the beds and chairs sorted so that we could then employ more people. But then all the beds were blown up. So. And look at all this rubble that's coming out. Yeah. Quite a lot of rubbish. How do we deal with this? I didn't check if the shipments emptied this or not. I didn't check. Let's destroy these as well, because then we can get resources from these old fences. It's easy resources, isn't it? I don't think there's a roof on it anymore. It's the roof that came down, isn't it? No. And it's all like tarp. It's a problem. It's going to take 70 tarp. We simply don't have it. So how do I put a roof on it? It would have to be like a hanger roof, but I don't think that works. I don't know what else to do. Oh, that's a floor. Oh, cancel that. Cancel that, cancel that. Hang a roof. I don't know what else to do. Oh, it's way too big. I don't know what else to do. They're gonna be sleeping like this. This is silly. Don't know what to do about that. Don't know how to get more tarp. Because I can't seem to get it from here. Oh, tarp! I totally can. Oh my goodness. Forget the beans. Bring more tarp. Just bring all the tarp. It's in military. I didn't see it there. Oh, it's so silly. Right, come on. It's still 4 days, though, before that delivery comes. I mean, we are working on the seed thing. Well, you live and you learn. I'm making a right hash of this, but I am learning. That's for sure. Ah, mission successful. Enemy scout successfully eliminated. That's what I like to hear, boys. Look at them. They're all eating.
Oh, I don't think it looks good, to be honest.
Now, I noticed that I built this, but I haven't built the fuel tank. So I think the fuel tank will probably come when the base upgrades. Yeah, a bit like being able to build out of things other than tarp. So I think getting this to a tier 2 runway first has to happen before we even have that as an option to build. Yeah. And we do have a bit of tarp, so could we get some of this in at very least? Walls with windows take up less tarp. So we've put in the instructions to build it all, and then we'll do what we can. And then wait for a delivery in a few days' time for more tarp. Oh look, so does this just degrade and eventually disappear? Maybe, I guess so. Excellent. There's one way to deal with it, I suppose. Light bomber interception. We spotted an enemy bomber in our airspace approaching the village. Intercept immediately. We need fighting ability 5 to 30. So we would like to send Harold here in the Beaufighter. Petrol is absolutely fine. But going alone is not really an option. If we were to send Keith in a hurricane with him, yeah, then we're up to 98% chance of success. Let's do that. Our chef here is doing more gardening. He is farming the beans. Well, mainly the seeds at the moment. Up to 25 beans that we could be planting. Mission successful. 1 victory point, 15 base confidence, and 10 base mood. Always good. Our mood does tend to be quite good. Our morale always does tend to be quite good, even though we keep running out of water and things. Let's see about grabbing this. This is refilled, so let's make that a priority until it's still depleted. It would be nice if there was an overlay or something where I could see where there's more water. Maybe there is an overlay and I'm unaware of it. I'm not sure how else, other than trying to get my actual eyes on it. I'm not really sure how to find new water sources. Oh look, there's one. You just sort of have to go out and look for them. So we've got one over here. This one, we've got one up here. And then I'm aware of this one down here somewhere. There it is. There's probably more down here though, right? It's just a question of finding them. There's quite a lot of clay around there. Ah, look. There's a water source. Like they're in a circle. Okay. We've got a chair here. I think what I will do is destroy that chair because it will get us more tarp. Another light fighter interception. Enemy scout reported in our airspace. Intercept it now. 5 to 25 fighting. So I might send this hurricane with Francis. And with it, we might send Brian in this gladiator. There we go. We'll send them too. Lots. They've got plenty of fuel. Enemy spotted in front of us. They are unaware. Engaging. Enemy scouts successfully eliminated. That's what I like to hear. There we go. Nice. I've been collecting water. When picking up sand, Thomas slipped and accidentally destroyed it. Unfortunate. Destroyed the sand. Okay, week 2 has been completed. It's still saying no strikes. Okay. But we're getting loads of tarp. Oh, yes. Oh, that's fantastic. We need the tarp. And I think next time we might just get like masses of food, a selection of seeds, because I'm starting to get beans in here now. I've prioritised getting beans in here. I want to get rid of this field so that I can have smaller fields with more variety, but it's just not happening. Oh, health and injury. It seems one of your crew got hurt. While people will try to go rest once they get injured, they will not be able to help themselves when heavily injured. They might need to rest in sick beds and get aid with medicine from medical personnel to recover properly. Yes. So do we have somebody in the sick bed? We do. It's Harold here. But we do have, look, John Walker sorting him out. Yeah, look, there we go. The health of the characters at 3. But John is helping him. Looks like he's giving him a massage. Okay. So with the tarp delivery in, we have managed to sort this out. Okay. I definitely want this to be the priority, not this. I wish I could pause them. Do this. Okay, you're doing it. I'd like to reduce the size of this. Don't know how. Because really it'd be good to make this the seed producing ones and this sort of food producing. But this is too big. And I can't seem to get them to stop and destroy or adjust the sizes of it. It's like they've already got ready for crop production, so why can't I just change? So like gardening zone, right? We've already got all the dirt here, so it'd be good to be able to sort of say, make this plot here a new zone. But I can't. It doesn't do it. Why? It's going to remove all that. So what if I don't want to expand? What if construction blocked? I just don't understand that. Another birthday mission. Another birthday mission. 5 to 25 transport. Which has to be this, the Buford, doesn't it? Oh, success rate. Saying 0%. Why? Oh, he's the one that's injured. That's the pilot that's injured. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we send Francis, but he's going to need backup because it's such a small plane that apparently can't fit a birthday cake in. So if we send Brian with him, 86% chance with 2 planes. Just going to have to try. He's our Buford pilot, I see. Yeah, so I'm finding this whole field business aggravating. It would be good. It's just not clear why I can't break up these fields. If I cancel that, prepared for planting, yeah. Let's just cancel all deconstruction. I mean, I feel like I'm cancelling that, but then it still comes up as needs to be cancelled. If I... Okay. Is that all cancelled? There's sort of no feedback here. Now it's saying cancelled deconstruction still on the garden tile. I feel like this is not working as intended. Or at least I hope it's not. Because I'm not getting filled in there. And then I'm trying to get them to prioritise. Oh, they only prioritise the one square, not the whole field. Ah, okay. That explains that then. Sand's going in slowly on... It's the wrong way. Very, very slowly. We've still got a lot of junk to clear from it, though. Okay. It's time to scramble again. Let's scramble. 3 planes. Here we go. Did they damage a plane? They might have done. They came right down the runway with that. We also have a mission here. We spotted an enemy bomber in our airspace approaching the village. Intercept immediately. But of course, I've just sent all the planes away to scramble. Okay. It's possible we took some damage. Is that... no, okay. Our Buford pilot seems to be better again. Now let's have a look at this mission, this pending mission that we have. So we need fighting 5 to 30. Let's get the Bew fighter, 69%. Excellent. It's quite frustrating that we have to keep going to the water sources and ask them to reharvest them. Oh, mission was successful all the same. That one is still depleted. There we go. And then what I like to do is put a priority on the water harvest. I can find them all. Oh, what is this? What is this? Barrel storage and stuff, and there's like a toilet. There's like a building over here. Can I like claim it and use it or something? I don't know. So what we need, I'm sure there was a water source over here, but I can't seem to locate it. There it is. There we go. Okay. Dangerous recon mission. We suspect an enemy close to the base. Investigate immediately. This requires 5 to 25 in recon skill. 120 can be lost during the mission, but this should be okay because I'm going to send Keith, but I won't send him alone. We will send him with Francis. That's what we'll do. Yeah. So I'm going to put fuel in there. Yeah, so we'll get the tarp, food rations, repair parts and fuel. Right, okay. So it seems like we've got precisely the correct amount of beds. So I could put in one... I could put in more beds and then employ more people. It takes tarp and planks. I mean, we've got them, so I'm thinking... Let's pop in 4 beds. Because I think we need to employ people. So, ground crew, yeah. And it takes, look, victory points. That's okay. I'm going to employ all of them. I'm not sure when they arrive. Ah, they've just arrived now. In the middle of the night. Good. I'm going to make Francis here concentrate entirely on gardening and harvesting. And then I want people focused on building. Then this crafting and repairs, clearing rubble and stuff we'll put sort of on low, along with general labouring. And I think Francis will be the same, essentially. Okay, so mission successful. I don't know what that means. The fighting power of this plane. Airplane took 46 damage. This one took 15. Okay. We have injured characters. Injured personnel. Could we get a better for it? I don't know. Clear sky recon mission. A routine recon mission around our base's airspace perimeter. Okay. 5 to 25 in recon. Harold? He can do that on his own in the Beaufighter. If you go, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Let's harvest these mushrooms. Just like try and stock up on food a bit. We've got some berries here. Look, grab these berries. Some berries there, might as well have. Some mushrooms. Mushrooms. Lovely. Just try and stock up on food a bit. With what we can find around the place. Which is mostly mushrooms. What is that? Are they not berries as well? Berry bush. What's that? A wild tomato. Oh. Oh. That's pretty great. Oh, are they wild potatoes? Yes, they are. Oh. Okay. The icon disappeared, but I think they are marked. Ooh, that's that recon mission completed. It's built like a snooker table. I mean, I don't have the room to put it in. I might just, because we're short on chairs again. So I might just put some chairs around here to replace the top ones we removed. Yeah. We also have bed issues, but we're working on the beds. Yeah. How are the medicines? Simple medicine, strong medicine. We need to see about getting some more medicine in soon. Look, we do have spots for the planes going in, even though the runway's not done. So at least once the runway's done, we will be able to order that Spitfire and some other bits. Depending on our victory points, of course. While cooking, Jeffrey's kitchen caught fire, burning them in the process. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we may legit need to get some medicine in. They are clearing the way. Goodo. There's a load of berries here too. And I feel like they are, aren't they? Yeah, berry bushes. There's not too many berries on them, but I feel like I want them. We need everything we can get. We're a bit desperate. So that we do have a lot in our tent. Look, it's a bit of all right. Even though I just keep everything in one room. I like that you can sort it though. That is a thing, and there does seem to be shelving, metal shelf, organized work. I'm not sure if that means that they would put all this on a shelf. I don't know about that, but it's something we could try. Look at this. This is sort of training stuff. I mean, that could be good. Getting some training bits in. What's this? Safety posters. Passive hauling safety campaign. Effects bring resources in a 4-mile radius. Increases their confidence. That's cool. And then, yeah, we have like these rugs and stuff. That's good. That's good. I'd like to make our hospital bigger. But it is what it is. That being said, we could get another sick bed in. I think we would need to move the radio. It's another pilot competition. We are holding a friendly competition. Send your best pilot. I don't actually know how to check who my best trained pilot is, if I'm honest. But I might send Francis in the Hurricane. Yeah. See how we do. See how we do. It was successful. Look at that. Well done. Well done. Oh, look at them. All going for food. Is this water? Yeah. They're all having a drink. They're all drinking a barrel each. It's quite serious, isn't it? Again, is there no food? There's still no food. So they're all just drinking water because there's no food. My goodness. The chef is a bit out of action. He's healing up. I'm going to abort these beans. And now they're taking the time to dismantle them all. Thing is I want them, you see, to concentrate on actually watering, looking after this stuff. And it's not... I don't know. I want to cancel, destroy all of this. Because I just don't know anymore. Destroy? I just don't know what's going on with this silly field. Don't start it. Make it go away. So again, remove, expand. Just remove like all the things. Just trying all the things on it. Right. Check out our rainy area close to base perimeter. We need recon of 10 to 30. So I'm going to send Harold on his own. So finally showing a bit of attention to these plants. But I'm still not seeing this be dealt with. So confused. Make it go away. They're doing everything else. Now, because we harvested, we've got like 100 bean seeds, so I think we're fine here. But because we harvested wild potatoes and tomatoes, we have some seeds. And because I don't know what's happening with this, I'm going to do some fresh patches here. We're going to do seeds and we will do tomatoes. So we can increase that, and then we'll do the same again with potatoes. Yeah, Sort of just trying to... No food. A lot of bean seeds, but not a lot of beans. One is ready, though. Yeah, the food thing has... it has sort of taken me a bit too long, really, to sort of figure out what's going on with the food. That's for sure. I also think there's a problem with the field going on there. I can't seem to fix it up, sort it out. So we're doing a lot of harvesting of wild bits and bobs. You know, which is good. Yeah. And again, we need like just so much water. They go through the water faster because there's no food, so they just drink water instead. I've got myself into a bit of a pickle. So let's get all this food and water harvested. Yeah, so even though they're not sort of dealing with whatever is going on with this, they are creating the new fields. And we are looking to get seeds from here. So this is good. Week 3, here we go. So I'm happy, I think, with this fuel. Mind you, we could really do with some... Do you know what I might do? We could do with some food. We could also do with a bit of cement. What I think... Oh, God, they only seem to deliver... Where's the food rations? Oh, we have ordered food rations. Oh, keep that then. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. This runway is almost done. That's exciting. It is though, isn't it? Look. Yes. So we could probably cancel harvesting that and just focus on this. There we go. In fact, cancel that. Cancel that. Right. So we got the tier 2 runway. We need to order a Spitfire. Look. Takes 5 victory points. We have 8. And it does require just the one. Oh, request that plane. I might also get the Pull Defiant because we can afford it with the 3 victory points that we've got left. So I think I'm going to get that in as well. Oh. Classical, isn't it? Order maintenance. I don't know. Order maintenance on things. Order maintenance. Order refuels. Oh, I can't believe I'm only just seeing all this. Order maintenance. Sort of a bit overkill at the moment, isn't it? A bit overkill. So I'm gonna do a potato field, and then I'm going to do a tomato. This. Because I don't know how to use this. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to be working at all. Okay, so it seems now that we can carry on, and it's saying to order additional AA gun, construct an AA gun, and fully assign crew to an AA gun, and build a siren on a pole. I thought we were supposed to build a fuel tank, so maybe this does count. Maybe this does count. Yeah, so next rank, runway tier 2, maximum of 2+ runways. Does it mean that I have to have a third? Maybe. A minimum of 3 parking spots. How are we not this? How are we not this? Maybe I'll try and build a tier 1 airstrip here. Yeah, like this. And see if that would get us to the next tier. Because I'm thinking if we can get to the next tier, we might call it for today, looking at this game. But I really would like to get to the next tier if I can. I'm not quite sure why that's not happening. Do we have some top? We do. Let's... Because of course we just had a delivery. Let's build another 2 beds. Would that be enough? Yes, that would give us exactly the right amount of beds then. Okay. And we've moved this radio so we could get a second sick bed.
For England. For England.
In there.
For England.
Oxygen bottle. Alright. Do like a wash basin thing.
Well, now the Germans are...
So this is the gun that we need to order, and it'll take 3 slots in our truck because it is just so big. That is a thing. Build a siren on a pole. Oh. A siren on a pole. Don't think we have the cement. Oh, we have exactly the right cement. I do like this when you hover over it and it shows you, it highlights the materials, what it'll take, so you can sort of easily see. And we can see we have exactly the right amount of cement for the siren on a pole. So I'm going to pop that there so we can get that built. Yeah. Okay. Good. Small troop transport. We need to pick up and drop off a small stranded squad. So this is a transport of 10 to 30. So the Beaufighter, Harold, is pretty good with that. But he's not going to be able to do it on his own by the looks. Let's send the Pool Defiant as well. That gets us to 90%. I'm also going to send a Gladiator as well. Gets us to 91. I'm not sending any more. I'm not sending any more. It's a lot of fuel and stuff. Surely they'll get it done. It's pretty good odds, isn't it? Pretty good odds. Mission successful. That's what we like to see. What have we got here? Structure sabotage. We need to secretly drop an infiltrator in enemy territory. So this is stealthiness. The expected requirement for the mission, 55 to 92. So the Pool Defiant, 85 to 94. That on its own gets us to 96%. The fuel on this is a lot. Okay. Just it's gotta go. He's gotta go. Who's that? Oh no, what's happened here? What's that mean? You okay? I can't pick you up, move you or anything. What's wrong? He's exhausted and stuff. I don't know. He seems to be a bit broken. Okay. Seems to be a little bit broken there. Oh, there we go. Oh no, he's got stuck again. He was figuring it. Let's see if we can. Okay. Oh! I think we got him. I think we got him. We got intercepted by an enemy squad engaging. Oh no. We managed to eliminate them and got out of there. Ooh. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Well done. Well done, Donald. He's injured. But I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased he came back. He managed to do that. What a guy. Okay. So we seem to be producing meals now. We've got food coming in. It was sort of slowly sorting this out. That is happening, which is good. Now we have to take up 3 slots with this gun. We probably could get away with not having food rations come this time. I'm going to put them in and just confirm that. But what we're going to do is... How much have we got in, like, the old medicine and that? Because I've got a feeling medicine's becoming the issue, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, I'm not seeing any. Yeah. We're out of simple medicine and strong medicine. So that's... I think with that 1 slot that we have left, we should get medicine, right? So we could get 40 simple medicine or 20 strong medicine. We'll do that. There. That's what we'll order. So this runway is almost finished. When we've completed this runway, will we go up a tier? I sure do hope so. Another mission coming in. Medium fighter interception. So enemy squadron reported in our airspace. Intercept it now. So we need fighting power of 15 to 50. So we could send... we could send the Buford. Oops, wrong button. I don't know if I want to send the Buford. I think I'll send the Spitfire. With the 2 Hurricanes. Yeah. So the Spitfire with 2 Hurricanes as backup. Off we go, please. So, yeah, that's another airstrip. Runway tier 2. We have that. A minimum of 2+ runways. We now have 3. A minimum of 3+ parking spots. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still working on a 9th, but... we're going to die, aren't we? Because we don't have medicine. I hope. It's like the herb thing. It needs to be placed outside. Produces simple medicine and luxury goods. And it takes what? Just planks. Let's build a few of these. Yeah. And then what's this? Glass distillery. Produces luxury goods, strong medicine. Needs to be placed indoors though. Yeah, I can't do that. How big is it? I mean, they're not going to want it in there. How much time have we got? We've got 47 tarp. Because I was just thinking, can we increase?
A convoy out at sea. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 German dive bombers. Junkers 87s. There's one going down on its target now. Bomb. No, missed the ship.
So if we increase the size of our hospital, right? Like that. But then we would need like the roof. So So just sort of try and increase the hospital a bit, and then we might be able to do that strong medicine production thing on the inside. They were successful. Get out. I want the water, not the stone. Right. Let's build a cement mixer. Metal press. Look. Produces food rations, low caliber ammo, high caliber ammo, and plain bombs. We've got the electronics workbench, electronics and repair parts. Ah, the tailor station produces tarp and camouflage. We so need this. Oh, it does have to be placed indoors. Oh, give me a break. Okay, so yeah, but it will be indoors eventually. I've got to wait until it's actually. So I'm thinking in there we're going to try and put the glass distillery and the tailor station. Okay. What is this? Tank squad bombing run. We plan a heavy attack on a mobile tank squad to halt their assault. Bomb 20 to 60. Bombing requirement. Yeah, we don't really have that. We've got the Buford fighter. Only gives us 5%. We might actually have to send... Oh no, we can't send everything. Something made it bad. We can only get up to 5%. Can't do it. We're going to have to let that mission lapse. Can't do it. Not possible. So the Typhoon has really good bombing power, but we would need 6 victory points for that. There's the Blenheim, 14 to 40 bombing power. We would need 5 for that. And at the moment we've got 3. So yeah, we can't do that mission. Sorry. So that we can build these barrels here. Look, passive, liquid storage, effects, build, water plant. Look at this. Sort of like a passive watering thing. That's cool, right? Oh, you can build like metal fences, sandbag walls and stuff. Okay, the toilet. A fireplace. Probably put that in the middle of those chairs. That could be good. Oh, grave. Look here. So these 2 dryers are done. So we could produce medicine in here. And then maybe in this one we could do luxury goods. How do we get herbs? Oh, which are any of these herbs? Any of these plants herbs? Because these are the wild beans. There's probably no point in getting those because it doesn't give us the actual plant, does it? It just gives us the seed. So I don't know how to get herbs. How do we get herbs? I thought herbs would be a passive collect from all this stuff that we've been doing, but no. Like, is this not a herb? Apparently not. Biome visual, it says. Oh, okay. So I built those, but I don't know how to get herbs. Herb plant. Herb plant. Oh my god, you can barely see them. Okay. Oh, look, there's like a herb plant here. God, they're really hard to see. Oh, they're right here. How didn't I see them? Wow, but they're there, look. There's the herbs. Okay, well, so we found them. That's good. They're a little tricky to spot, but they are there. This is... What could I use here? To try and gain a bit of bleeding space. How much tarp have we got? Maybe we could use up some of the tarp. We've got 30 odd tarp. Well, we need to get a floor in here. So that'll take up 8. And then we need to get a glass distillery. It's still saying this is not indoors. Well, so we've built this runway. And we still haven't leveled our base. Maybe we have to wait for the end. Maybe it just sort of calculates if the base is ready at the end of the week type thing. So we just sort of have to wait. Maybe. Factory bombing run. We need to bomb a strategic factory location. This is another bombing task. 10 to 70. I can't do these missions. Estimated success rate is 30. And probably if I add another plane, it goes down to 0. Yeah. Ah, the gladiator is good. The gladiator helps. But it doesn't like the Buford. The hurricane. It doesn't mind the hurricane. What about the Spitfire? Can't also add the Spitfire. Okay, so we've managed to get up to 70%. Now, the fuel... Oh... Brian will be very close to running out of fuel. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting there in here. Because I would like to, yeah. Check out the distillery and get the tailor station. Then we can start making our own tarps and things. Oh yeah. Although I'm interested to try and get to the next rank to see if we can build like a wooden buildings and things. You know, I mean the fact that we can eventually produce bricks and stuff, like saying like no brick station, there's clay and stuff like this, right? One would presume we would eventually be able to do brick buildings, which would be much more secure when we're being bombed and whatnot. Yeah. And then this is just, I think, possibly bugged. Do we think? Probably. Yeah, probably. So, we're trying to get seeds. Potato seeds and tomato seeds out of these. So that we can then plant these up and get more food. We like getting food. Jeffrey put their hand into a bush of nettles while looking for herbs. Did he hurt himself? I'm guessing he probably hurt himself. Jeffrey! Careful. Is that Jeffrey? No, this is David. David had to take over from Jeffrey because Jeffrey's now probably lying in a bed somewhere. So the herbs coming in and presumably going straight into here. Yeah, we're getting luxury goods and whatnot. I think I might just... yeah. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. We could do with like getting building materials to a different location. But I can't build buildings. Do you know what I mean? Not really. Not at the moment. But this top production thing would change all that, right? We have no purified water. Yeah, can we get all the water? Arrived at target without resistance, preparing to drop bombs. A clean hit. The factory is destroyed and their war effort successfully hindered. That's brilliant. Informant extraction. We need to evacuate a civilian informant, unseen if possible. Look at the stealth requirement. 42% though is well, it makes me uncomfortable. Our other planes are coming back though. I don't know. They're on their way back. Okay. Hey boys. Come on, land. We need you. So, I'm assuming the stealthiness of this beast is not great. Right. It's running out of time. We need him to land. Gladiator is pretty bad. Okay, but if I do the gladiator on his own, 68 for the Buford, 0 for the Defiant. $58 for the Gladiator, the Spitfire 42. So I might send the Buford 68%. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, should we see what a Hurricane can do? $65 for the Hurricane. So I get, yeah, the Buford, I guess. I don't like his chances. I don't like his chances. But please try. Please try. He's missing dinner. Oh look, they built the Tailor Station camo, because I think camo works for like the carpets, the rugs and things. So for tarp, what's required to produce tarp? Nothing? We produce tarp out of nothing? I think so. I mean, that's a bit of alright, isn't it? Oh, he was successful. He did it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's just wonderful. Really pleased about that. Really pleased about that. Oh no, because there's windows. Scramble. He's incapable. We're being bombed, everybody. What I'm trying to do, right, is build a pod. Just want to build two. So he can use this runway because it's connected. I hoped that would be the case. Turn the alarm off, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Oh no. There's this pilot, he's down. He's down there. He's taking cover there. Dude. Is anyone coming? These enemies have been shot down. We shot down 3. One of our fighters was also destroyed. We've lost one. But we do have... Oh, this aircraft has been damaged by our interceptors. It will be easier to shoot down by anti-air order. We don't have that yet. That's coming. And then enemy attack. Okay. So we took down 3, but we've still got 2 incoming. 1 heavily damaged. We've got a bomber here. This is why we're getting this gun, anti-aircraft. That looks like we may have just lost another plane. The bomb's missed. How is he surviving out there? Are you okay, David? Okay, so we've lost 2 planes, 2 pilots, I think. Damn. No. So we lost one of our gladiators. We lost one of our gladiators. To replace it... Okay, we don't need thingy points for that. We don't. Bomb 1535. We could get a Blenheim. Ah, we don't have... That takes up a parking spot of 2. Right. Okay. For whatever reason, they're just sort of not building it. I wanted them to. It's never really... Young tree. Oh, now it's destroyed the parking spot as well that they had worked on. Please. I don't understand. What is the problem? The sand bricks are... No, we've got the bricks. And the planks. I just build it with you. At the end of the week, I'm hoping that our base will get upgraded. We shall see, though. But this will probably be our last week. It'd be good to see that gun be built, though, wouldn't it? Be used, but I'm running out of time here. Boo. Oh, look at this. We can now produce the strong medicine. What goes in to produce it? The luxury goods can go in. So I'm putting in simple medicine. No, let's do the luxury goods to produce a strong medicine. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Look, and they're making the top. So, and this is the toilet going in. This is the toilet going in. Excellent. Where's the toilet in here? So we got our toilet back. Isn't that wonderful? Mission cancelled. We didn't do that one. But we have achieved, right? Because we did 5+ missions at 100% success rate. So we did achieve, which means we're going to get our delivery of our anti-aircraft gun. Oh, look, money is up there as well. We don't have any of that. What do we need that for? Oh, look, they've finally got rid of those trees. Right, they've done this. So now we might be actually able to order the Blenheim. It's a good bomber. It's a good bomber. Right, so... No, we probably don't have enough beds. No, we don't. Should I get him to sleep in the toilet? No? No? Not into it. Okay. We're going to be ending soon, so I'm not going to worry about a bed for him. We've managed to keep our morale up pretty well, though. Yeah, not enough chairs now, either. Not enough chairs. So, Did our delivery come? It probably did. Is this gun in there somewhere? Oh. Ooh. Artillery spotting mission. We need a nimble pilot to spot the target zone for our artillery. Recon of 5 to 25. We'll send the pool defiant. Look at that, 99%. Excellent. Okay. So, was that thing delivered? How do I construct it? Build up. By selecting a spot for the delivered crate. Where is the delivered crate? There it is. It's pretty big. So we want to build this. And I think this is where we're going to build it. Right here. Oh my god, look at it. It's incredible. Yes. Build it immediately. I know you're all eating. So we need to fully assign crew to it. Medium bomber interception. We spotted a bomber squadron in our airspace approaching the factory. Intercept immediately. So this is a fighting of 10 to 40. Not our strongest suit, is it? Spitfire, 60%. If we sent him with a Buford, 97%. Hopefully that'll do it. Off we go. Look at him, he's just sleeping on the floor outside. I don't know, I'm sorry. You'd think he could take one of the other beds while the pilots are out for the night. But apparently not. Apparently not. He was successful. Excellent. Bomber formation shot down the nearby factory complex is safe. Boom. And then also... Oh, Michael's hurrying with food and badly sprained his leg. What a fool of a took. Okay, we're building this. Up it goes. And then we have to fully assign the crew. Look at this thing! Crew. Okay. So... Just like ground crew. Because they're not pilots, so... Oh, look, we've got a gunner. Oh, but he's probably a pilot. We've got 2 gunners. Oh. Get rid of you. Gunners. Wow. Okay, graduate from field C to B. That's what we want to do. Own a tier 2 runway. Done. Build 2 airstrips. Done. Build 3 parking spots. Done. Build flags. We have 1 out of 3. Right, we need to build some flags. Let's do it. And then we finally get to field B. Okay, that's my goal. So we could do small flags. We could do large flags. We could do windsocks. That probably doesn't count though. Oh, water pump. No way. We don't have any cement. That's the only thing. There was something that would allow us to produce cement though. Oh, I've just built that. Right in the middle of where we keep all the rubbish. There was a way to do that. They like to salute to them. But we're going to need cement. Now there was a way of making this stuff. I don't think I currently have it, but I saw a way to do it, I think. Yeah, cement mixer. There it is. So if we build this cement mixer... Because all these sorts of workshop items have to be outside. Oh no, I do have a cement mixer. It's there. Let's produce cement. It's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. I could do with freeing up space in here by getting rid of some of that. But I don't want to get rid of all of it, but maybe some. Maybe some. I suppose we could... What we could do is just add stone to that and remove stone from here. I don't really want to get rid of it all, but... There's a lot of it. See what I'm saying? Now we've got like loads of space in storage. Don't want to get rid of it all, but there's way too much of it. Oh look, they're building the water pump because he's working on the cement Oh, it looks like it might take water. That wasn't clear on here. Resources. Oh, the resources. Oh, it takes sand and water. Oh, that's cool. That wasn't... I wish it would say that when you're... Anyway, he's doing the pump, I think. Yeah, so we've got the water pump. So we now have a much more reliable water source. And actually, I think possibly having one near the crops could be a good thing. Officer hostage rescue mission. One of our high-ranking officers has been taken hostage. We need to get him out. Yes. So this would be a maneuverability of 15 to 40. The Spitfire. I think we're sending the Spitfire. Off you go. Yeah, I think another water pump over here, for what it's worth. We probably won't get it built in time, but it actually could be quite a good idea. That's better than I imagined. Yeah, if it was like, if I knew about the water pump and how a lot of these things worked before I started, I definitely would have done things differently. This is always the way though, isn't it? When you're learning a new game, you just sort of, you're figuring it out, you feel your way through, and then the next time you play it differently. You're always learning and adapting, and there is so much I would do different. That being said, look at my base morale. Like, it's insane. It's 92, almost 93%. Okay, 92. It's absolutely nuts. Urgent ground control squadron support. A squad of our group troops need urgent support. This is fight of 10 to 40. If we sent the Beaufighter, only 9%. Okay, so if I'm going to send the Pool Defiant with the... Oh, hang on, I was going to say Hurricane. 2 Hurricanes. I've gone Hurricane and a Gladiator. Don't we have another Hurricane? I think we... Yeah, there we go, with 2 Hurricanes. That'll be good. That'll be good. Oh, 1 flag's up. We need 1 more flag, and then we are there. It's this one here. This is the flag. Mission successful. They're building the flag. There it is. Complete. We are now a B field. A group B field. Oh my goodness. So does that mean like we get more things and stuff? I still see it still seems to be like tarp down here, doesn't it? Maybe we have to wait for the next delivery. But I guess now we would build like a tier 3 runway and that sort of stuff. But we won't be. This is my janky base. On the whole, I like the game. I like the idea. I'm kind of excited for it. At the moment, though, it's still clearly a work in progress. There's a lot of sort of quality of life, I think, updates I'd like to see. I know that they're doing a lot of major updates for content, but some quality of life stuff would be nice. More feedback on what's going on with things. Try to better understand what's happening. I'm not sure if this is bugged or not, if I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure. It's unclear. So little things like that. But I'm enjoying the premise of this. It's very cool. And you can see as well that we can get to like proper hangars and stuff like that. There's just so much. It's just going to get better and better. Providing they deal with bugs and quality of life, which they will obviously... They're obviously going to do that. Yeah, like it. Well, there we are then. A ground of aces as it currently stands after major update 4. There is a link in the description below if you would like to check out the game yourself on Steam. Until next time, they're Farron.
Have you been feeling?
I'm on my way.